Okay, I'm back again. And we are now running on the RX 480. Excuse me. There's my ship. We're getting some visitors, just like the last video. Because I didn't save my spot, so I'm starting at exactly the same moment in time as I did on my last video. So we should see this. But it's a different ship this time. It's a quad ball. Okay. There's my Viper still. And let's head up to the room, the farm room. Right now, I'm doing 30 frames per second, 28 frames per second. Now we're up to 43, 44. And the GTX 1050 was like 10 higher than this, if I remember right. Maybe a little less. But right now I'm doing 45 frames per second. And when this door opens, let's see how far down it drops. We are at 13 frames per second. And at this point in the other video, the GTX 1050 Ti dropped to 26. So the RX 480 is rendering this at half the frames per second that the GTX 1050 Ti did. And this is what I can't figure out. Why is this happening? And you can even see that it's squirrely. Now if I come in here, right now I'm at 17, but if I turn either direction, now I'm at 25, 26. I turn this way, I'm at 38. I turn back that way, and yeah, 32. So it gets the highest, 40 right there, 40 right there. And then we start going low, 25, 23, 20, 18, 17. Now we're going back up again, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. So anyways, that's the whole difference there between these two video cards. Now they're both in the computer. Both have the latest drivers installed. But the frame rate drops like that with the RX 480 are unexplainable. At least nobody's been able to explain it, so far. The drivers went in without a hitch, no errors, no nothing. One other thing. Did I go off the wrong side? Nope. We'll fly into space here. And one more thing that happens with the RX 480 that does not happen with the GTX 1050 is if I go. Now it won't let me. Well, let me boost out of here for. I'm gonna have to get out of here. And now I'm gonna pulse out of here for a little bit, and then we'll turn back and head towards that planet. Right now I'm doing 55 frames per second, which is about what the GTX does as well, 60 frames per second. Alright, so now we'll turn it around. And I'm going to pulse into this. Now you'll notice that when we hit the planet, when we hit the atmosphere, there's going to be some stuttering and even some freezing as we enter the planet's atmosphere. Is it going to make a liar out of me? I do not believe we actually did that without any freezing. Let's try it again. Let's go to a different planet. That thing's out there, there's usually another planet. Am I in a place with more than one planet? One planet, 2 moons. Okay. So where's the moons? There's a moon. Let's head over there. There we go. That's what happens with the RX 480. Sometimes it happens, it'll freeze and then it'll just crash. The game will just shut off. Does not happen with the GTX 1050. And that last planet was the first time it did not happen with the RX 480. So I'm not sure. I'm going to try that one more time, though. Must just be this planet. Yeah, just this planet. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, as I said, the freezing during atmosphere entry only happens with the RX 480 and not with the GTX 1050. And the frame rates are you know, some places they're higher with the 480, some places they're higher with the 1050. Not really sure why. But I got the RX 480 to be an upgrade, but it, at least in this game, does not perform as well. And that's all I had. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments, you know where.